Welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got breaking news that's sending shockwaves through the Korean entertainment world. The legendary actor Ma Dong-seok, yes, the powerhouse from Train to Busan and The Outlaws, has finally held his official wedding ceremony. But here's the twist. He and his girlfriend, Ye Jung-hwa, secretly registered their marriage 3 years ago, and she's 17 years younger. Why did they wait so long for the ceremony? What do we know about Ye Jung-hwa? And how did they manage to keep this love story under wraps for so long? Make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any updates on your favorite stars. Now, let's dive right into this unbelievable love story. For years, fans around the world have admired Ma Dong-seok not only for his rugged, powerhouse roles in blockbuster films like Train to Busan and The Outlaws, but also for his incredibly grounded, humble nature in real life. But few expected the massive shock that just dropped in Korean entertainment news. Ma Dong-seok, at 53, has officially tied the knot with his longtime girlfriend, Ye Jung-hwa, 17 years his junior, after keeping their marriage registration a secret for nearly 3 years. Yes, you read that right. The Korean rock, who dominates the screen with his fists of justice, had actually registered his marriage with the beautiful health trainer and television personality Ye Jung-hwa back in 2021, without telling the public. Fans are reeling with emotion as the power couple finally held their official wedding ceremony, and the details surrounding this surprise union have everyone talking. It wasn't just the news of the wedding that sent shockwaves across the internet. It was how quietly and sincerely everything was done. No extravagant announcements, no red carpet press, just a quiet decision, rooted in deep love and mutual respect, now blossoming into a moment of celebration. It's a love story that reflects exactly who Ma Dong-seok is: strong, sincere, and full of substance. Their romance began back in 2016 when Ma Dong-seok confirmed he was dating Ye Jung-hwa. At the time, many were skeptical. Could a burly action hero and a glamorous fitness icon make it work? But over the years, fans began to see glimpses of their sweet, enduring bond on red carpets, at fan meetings, and even in interviews where Ma Dong-seok would casually but lovingly refer to Ye as "my woman." The couple's 17-year age gap drew attention, but instead of scandal, it became part of their charm. Ye Jung-hwa, known for her intelligence, warmth, and dedication to a healthy lifestyle, complemented Ma Dong-seok's image perfectly. Their chemistry, though rarely shown in public, was undeniable. She stood behind him through the ups and downs of his career, and he always made it clear that she was his rock. So why did they keep their marriage a secret for 3 whole years? According to close sources, the decision was deeply personal. Ma Dong-seok, whose real name is Lee Dong-seok, has always prioritized family and privacy. He didn't want his marriage to overshadow his professional projects or become tabloid fodder. Instead, the couple chose to cherish their bond in private, proof that their love was never about publicity, but about building a life together on their own terms. The official wedding, which was finally held this year in Seoul, wasn't a star-studded media event. It was an intimate celebration, attended only by family and close friends. But as soon as the news broke, fans across Korea and internationally took to social media to send their congratulations. Many praised the couple for keeping their relationship real and low-key, a rare feat in an industry so often plagued by gossip and sensationalism. Photos from the ceremony haven't been officially released, but insiders say it was elegant, heartfelt, and filled with emotion. Ye Jung-hwa was said to have worn a stunning yet simple white gown, while Ma Dong-seok, ever the symbol of masculinity, opted for a tailored, classic black suit. What touched everyone the most was how emotional Ma Dong-seok became during his short but powerful speech, where he thanked Ye for always believing in him even when he didn't believe in himself. It's clear that this was not just a wedding. It was a love letter to a relationship that had already weathered the tests of time, fame, and scrutiny. Many fans are now reflecting on Ma Dong-seok's past interviews and noticing subtle signs that hinted at his marital status. In one interview last year, he referred to Ye Jung-hwa as my family rather than just my girlfriend. And another, he mentioned how home is the most peaceful place and that he was thankful to the person who makes it that way. Looking back, it all makes sense, but no one expected that they had been officially married all along. What makes this love story even more inspiring is the unwavering support Ma Dong-seok and Ye Jung-hwa have shown each other in their careers. Ye has continued her work in health and wellness, building a strong personal brand, while Ma Dong-seok has expanded his horizons beyond acting, becoming a producer, a mentor, and even making waves in Hollywood. Despite the intense demands of their professions, they found time for each other. That's what real love looks like in the world of celebrities. Not flashy headlines or public stunts, but consistency, loyalty, and shared growth. As the news continues to dominate entertainment headlines across Korea, fans are celebrating this long-awaited moment. Social media is flooded with congratulatory posts, fan edits, and emotional messages. Many are calling it the most wholesome celebrity news of the year. The moment fans around the world had been waiting for, yet never truly expected, finally arrived. After years of speculation and hushed rumors, Ma Dong-seok, affectionately known as Don Lee to international fans, has finally tied the knot in a formal ceremony with his longtime partner, Ye Jung-hwa. The surprise? They had already been legally married for 3 years. The shockwaves rippled across social media like wildfire. The couple, who have an age gap of 17 years, first made headlines when their relationship became public in 2016. At that time, fans were intrigued by the pairing. Ma Dong-seok, the rugged, action-packed superstar famous for his role in Train to Busan, and Ye Jung-hwa, a graceful fitness trainer and TV personality. But what no one could have predicted was just how quietly, privately, and deliberately they would build their life together, away from the glare of paparazzi and endless headlines. While many Korean celebrities opt for flashy announcements and publicized weddings, Ma Dong-seok chose the opposite. He and Ye registered their marriage back in 2021 in the midst of global uncertainty and media silence. And now, in 2024, they finally held their long-awaited ceremony, not to prove anything to the world, but to celebrate in their own way. And yet the internet couldn't stop buzzing. The first photos of the ceremony, which quickly went viral, show Ma Dong-seok looking softer than fans have ever seen him. His signature broad shoulders wrapped in an elegant tuxedo, his hand gently holding Ye Jung-hwa's. She, in turn, glowed with understated grace, wearing a minimal yet timeless gown. It wasn't the grandeur of the event that caught everyone's attention. It was the sincerity, the way he looked at her, the way she smiled at him. These weren't just two celebrities posing for cameras. These were two people who had walked through years together, finally saying yes in front of those who mattered most. Fans from Korea to the US flooded platforms like Twitter, Instagram, and Weverse with messages of disbelief, congratulations, and admiration. Many expressed how moved they were by the way Ma Dong-seok prioritized love over public attention. Others praised Ye Jung-hwa for standing behind him quietly all these years. One fan wrote, "They didn't need to prove anything to anyone. That's real love." Another posted,